Oh,
It is recording, and
punch
I'm
that
going
button
to
in the
apologise to everyone at the start.
thank you.
I got a little bored today, and I may have done a little bit of day drinking.
Okay.
And then a bit of
So-
night drinking to top that off?
I stopped about an hour ago.
Welcome to Multiple Nerdgasm with your hosts, Matt, Luke, and Dan. Multiple Nerdgasm, your guide to all things nerdy.
Okay, what have you got there? I saw you open something.
It's
Unless that's a pasito.
it's not a pasito. It's
Oh, I love those. They're great.
they're on
Monsuta.
sale for like $12 for 4, which is ridiculous because like each can just tastes amazing, and they're like 2 standard drinks.
Right. I've never had the lemon one, but I have had their beer, and they make a really good beer. Very
Yeah.
good Japanese beer.
So you stopped an hour ago, but then started again a couple of minutes ago.
We're recording now,
That's true. Yeah,
and
but it's
people would
6
be
a.m., mate.
concerned if I wasn't drinking.
That's true.
Well, you're coherent, so,
Yeah.
no worries. It's
I'll,
all right.
I'll keep it there. And I
If
just
it gets
wanted
out
to
of
just
hand,
apologise.
we'll just
the-
publicly shame you.
The after party might be interesting. That's all I'm saying.
After party's always interesting.
I fucking hope it is.
But I don't have any movies to
lots of
talk about
stuff.
this week.
I do.
Well, Matt's got a movie that you've seen, and so I'm
Yeah.
sure that now that 2 of the 3 of us have seen it, there'll be a lot to say. Now, unless there's anything that I really need to experience without any knowledge, I'm more than happy to have spoilers. So just just use a bit of caution, but
I don't
generally
think it's
speaking,
necessary.
I don't think you
yeah.
can spoil this movie.
No, I don't
well,
want
in which case, go for it.
and the listeners, obviously, I don't want to spoil anything. We're talking about Superman, I assume we're talking about. The James Gunn.
I thought we were talking about
Superman.
Sonic.
Oh, that's it. I have seen Sonic. I've seen Sonic. I love Sonic.
If you haven't
That's
seen
true.
Sonic,
we did.
too
we
bad.
did tease. Yeah, that's right. Now, before we talk about Sonic or Superman, I just realised something during the week. I know why you watched Sonic this week, Matt. It's because of James Marsden, wasn't it?
Ah,
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, well, it wasn't this. So what happened? Yeah, we could do Sonic first. Why not?
Yeah,
we'll do
sure.
Superman a little bit. Tease Superman. Yeah. So I'm not going to quite remember the sequence of events, but yes, it was because
Mate,
of
if you
jury
had
duty.
told me at age 10 that I'd be 45 and still talking about Sonic the
Yeah,
Hedgehog
I know. No, but like it's
with
been-
you
it's-
two.
So it's been really funny because, so watch Jury Duty. It reminded me that Sonic existed, and then I was like, I should watch that. And then there was one night where I think I forget why Jenna was out, and I was just like, I didn't have anything in particular I needed to do, so I was like, I'll watch a movie, and then I was like, I'll watch fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. So I popped it on, and I'm like, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
like it's a family movie, but it's just
Yes, and
It's done well.
And
yeah.
it's got Jim Carrey being the Jim Carrey I like. He's funny, but he's
Yes.
not. He wasn't obnoxious in it.
Yeah.
He was.
Because I didn't like Jim Carrey at the start of his career. I liked him a little bit later, where he's still that funny but not
I liked him
annoying.
at the start of his career.
I liked
when
him
I
at
was
the very
younger.
start, and then he lost me.
Yeah.
But
I thought
he's
he was
back,
good
and
in-
I'm happy for
I thought he was good in
him
this.
to be back.
It's my
Yeah.
favorite. But the humor in this is very good because it's like kids don't get the. It's like that good split between. It's funny for the kids. He's funny,
Yeah.
and then he makes that bit where he's like, I was spitting out formulas when you were drinking formula. And James Marsden's like, actually, I was breastfed, and he's like, oh, sure, rub that in my orphan face. It's like- that's fucking funny.
Yeah,
And
that's good.
So I really enjoyed it, and as I was watching it, I was like, I think Lyra could watch this if she wanted to. It's at that level where, because she's very she doesn't like stuff that's too scary, but I was like, this is pretty light. On the on the peril, so to speak.
Yeah, Harper's the same, but if the stakes get too high,
Yeah, Lyra gets nervous and she says, "I don't want to watch." In fact, she asks us to turn off a bunch of Disney movies because she doesn't like the witches and whatnot that are always in
yes, Harper won't watch Snow White because not of the Queen, but when she turns into the old woman with
witch.
the apple,
Which didn't
that's
give
Yeah.
him an apple.
she's yeah.
Was it Tangled? As soon as there's the stepmother or whatever it is, stepmother. As soon as
yeah.
she comes on, Lyra's like, I don't like her. Turn it off.
Funny.
And it's like, oh, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
So
The movies we grew up with.
yeah,
Tangled is very good.
wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Not allowed to watch it.
Harper doesn't like the squid in
Oh yeah,
Little
Ursula.
Mermaid. Yeah, Ursula the Sea Witch. She fucking cannot abide her.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was like, you know what, Lyra could watch this. And then we were up in Vermont, and she woke up early one morning, and she was like, I want to watch something on your phone. And I was like, oh, no, all right, fine. And I was like, oh, I watched this movie the other day. Do you want to see the trailer for it? She's like, yeah. So I showed her the trailer for Sonic, and she was like, I fucking love Sonic. And I was like, what?
How does she know Sonic?
No. She just, from that moment on,
as soon
she
as
was
the
like,
trailer, she's like, I'm in.
she was like, I need to watch Sonic.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And she's like, Sonic, put it on again. And then she was like, I want to watch this trailer for Sonic. And I want to watch this trailer for Sonic. And then this clip from Sonic. And then we had some downtime up there. And I said to her, do you want to just watch Sonic? And she was like, yep. Yeah. And this is literally, she has trouble getting through a movie. She just sat there the whole time and watched this fucking movie. She loved it. Just loved it.
I'm so happy that they changed Sonic from the original version that they had.
Yeah,
because if it was the original version, she would have been out at the start.
And I'm
creepy.
usually not on board with people changing based on like internet buzz.
No,
but this was the
internet was
one
right
example
this time.
where, yes, the internet was 100% correct.
Yes, it was
Like
an
his
improvement.
teeth and no,
The eyes
he
were
didn't look like Sonic.
they go far apart.
Nothing about it.
But for
I
them to
get-
go back and redo it, it turned into that Sonic.
Yeah.
But it does look like, I mean, it doesn't matter because it's a fucking hedgehog from another planet. But like, it does look less like he fits in the way he is now. But he looks like he's supposed to look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he was a cartoon. So.
Well,
And
I mean, it's the Yoda argument. Well, you know, where George Lucas is like,
Yes.
but he looks better now, right? We're like, doesn't matter.
No.
It doesn't look right.
Yeah, the puppet is real. Like as far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned, I watched
Yeah.
Show Brothers Strikes Back, and that just looks like that's Yoda.
That's Yoda.
That is a yeah,
Exactly.
That's
I
a
get
whatever he
sad
is. That's
when
what
he
they are.
dies.
Yeah.
So anyway, Sonic, big thumbs up, and then we watched Sonic 2 last night.
I haven't seen Sonic
I
2
forget that there's a Sonic 2. No, I haven't
Well,
seen
there's
it.
Sonic
Sonic
3.
3 as well.
Fucking hell.
because the second one has Tails, and then the third one
Correct.
has Knuckles.
Okay, so
No,
like the games.
Knuckles is in the second one.
Oh,
Okay.
the second one as well.
Third one at the very end. Oh, spoilers. Post credits of the second one, they reveal Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow.
Oh.
And that's
Yeah.
about all my Sonic knowledge.
I was never
out there.
as into Sonic as other people seem to be. Other people were always like, oh, fuck, he goes fast. I'm like, yeah, too fast.
Sorry, I loved Sonic. That was
Yeah, I
like
used to
my
play the shit out of
go-to
Sonic.
game for a long time.
Oh, I used to play it, but
What I'm worried
didn't
about now
like
is
him.
the
Yeah.
fandom for Sonic's a bit weird.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
there's a lot of pregnant Sonic, and that's
Oh,
the whole thing.
Why'd you
And I
remind
don't
me of
get
that?
it.
what?
Yeah,
Of course you don't get it.
Well, no, but
It's good
worried
that
if
you
you
don't
did.
get it. It's very
It's
good.
I'd
that
be
you
worried if
don't.
you said there's a lot of pregnant Sonic, which I completely understand. But
it's really weird, and but I'm all for Sonic. That was a game I played a lot in hospital. That was Sega Mega Drive, and that was my game.
Before it came out, I used to buy every Sega magazine that came out that had Sonic on the cover because I was just so like it was hyped to the max.
I had a Sega book that I made, which was an exercise book, 240-page exercise book. That for foreign listeners, I don't know what that would be called in your country. That's what we called them, right? In
Blank-
Australia.
blank paper,
a blank
yeah.
paper book, and I would cut out any Sega-related article. Yes, we said
Trapper
Sega,
Keeper.
not Sega.
Yeah, we did say Sega. Yeah,
Remember when? I mean, I had this moment when I think it was Sonic was the first game I played to do this on the Mega Drive Genesis for American listeners, where you turned it on and it would go Sega,
yeah.
and I was like,
yeah, what?
Sega,
Yeah, what's a Sega?
But it changed
Sega.
for other games.
yeah.
Like it
Everyone
wasn't
just
consistent.
said Sega.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely Sega. Yeah,
I do
in
have an
Australia.
embarrassing story about Sonic.
Go ahead.
I did get one
You
of
got him
those
pregnant.
Mega Drive games. Mega Drive, not the Sega magazines. And it
Yeah.
came with a Sonic tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I was in hospital at the time, and I was looking forward to doing it. And then for the first time ever, I used a bed tray.
Oh.
I didn't ask for help getting off it, and there was a bit of splashback, and I ruined the tattoo, and I had to buy a new magazine so I could get
You
one to put
pissed
it on
off
me.
your own
I
tattoo.
thought you were going to say,
Yes.
you were like, I want to put this temporary tattoo on, but I don't have any water. But I do have.
Yeah.
No, I just ruined my
And I
magazine.
do
and my
want
tattoo.
this tattoo on my dick.
I really wanted that tattoo, and I wore it, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm more of a Wonder Boy guy.
Sure.
Wonder Boy all the way.
Wonder
One
Boy
of my
Monsterland?
favorite.
Fantastic game, Wonder Boy Monsterland.
Yeah, absolutely. But I even like
Yes.
The original.
Miracle World. Yeah.
That's
Oh, no,
Alex
that was Alex Kidd. Just Wonder Boy, full stop.
When he
Wonder
gets on
Boy.
that skateboard.
You know what? When I play it now, do not get on the skateboard. That skateboard will fuck you up. Leave it.
You wanted
just need
it
to get
as a
better.
kid. You wanted it so bad.
If I didn't get that skateboard, I would commit suicide and go back to the start of the game. One of my favorite Master System games, Rastan, is being ported over to the Amiga finally in 2025.
Man. AKA Conan the Barbarian, but we couldn't get the license.
That's right. Well, that's why I love it. It's why I loved it then. It's why I love it now. Because actually, there are Conan games. They're all garbage. Well, except Conan Exiles. But, you know, there's retro Conan games. None of them were any good. Rastan is very good.
Well, yeah, Sonic movie, big thumbs up from me and from Illyria. And Sonic 2 is not as good in my opinion, but it was still fine.
It's good enough
Have I
to get
told
a
you about the
third.
Smurfs?
Oh, I've seen trailers for the new Smurfs.
Okay, so there is a new Smurfs. I might be seeing that tomorrow, actually. But there's a Smurfs movie on Netflix where you know how the Smurfs are all men, and then Gargamel sends in a woman.
Smurfette.
Yeah, yeah. So in this, Smurfette's like, why are there no one like
I
me?
can't fuck any more of you guys.
Yeah, that's
Leave me
right.
alone.
I am sore. So she goes off on an adventure on her own and finds a Smurf village where it's just all women and there's no men Smurfs. It's very funny.
Where do the
whole
Smurfs
thing's
come
animated,
from?
and it's very good. And we watched it together, and then Harper was like, "This is excellent." And then she always asks this question after she watches a movie: "Is there a number 2? Is there a part 2 to this?" Because you know, there's a Frozen 2.
Yeah.
So I check Smurfs 2. Yep, here it is. Let's have a look. No. There's a Smurfs 1 and 2 in a completely different genre. More like Sonic in that it's the Smurfs are animated and everyone else is live action.
Yeah.
But man, it's dark. The tone is all wrong. Like I don't know who the audience for this is. But she
I think the new
insisted
one
on
might be a
watching
sequel
it.
to the one you're talking about.
Yes.
But I do sort of get that because I remember growing up trying to ask my parents, like, where is Star Wars 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, that's
I saw
right.
episode
Yeah.
4. Where are the first 3? Like, I want to see them.
The one that got me, just going back to NES games or Sega games, there was a Goonies game and a Goonies 2 game, if you recall. So I always asked my parents, where's the Goonies 2 movie? Because there's already a game based on it. So fucking show me that movie. Why are you holding
And you
out
think
on me?
they're gatekeeping something? Like,
Yeah.
they won't.
Oh, no, I
show
know my
me.
parents used to gatekeep a lot of stuff from me, so...
But I did see another movie. I did go to the movies. I got to say, I normally wait a couple of weeks and I go see. And I've said before, I like it because it's quieter and that. But it's generally in the smaller theaters. This one, it was kind of the same week. It came out on the Friday, I think, and then I went and saw it. So it was in one of the big theaters. It was packed. But I got to say, yeah, it's pretty fucking good seeing it on the bigger laser fucking projector with the sound just fucking cranked in there. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad I did this. I fucking loved this movie.
Yeah?
Superman. Loved it. Big smile on my face the whole time.
Excellent.
It's not, it's not going to blow your mind or anything, but if you like Superman, and I think in particular, I know
like
Superman, there's like so many Superman stories. So I think your mileage may vary on this, but this is the type of DC stuff that I remember when I was a kid, which makes sense because I guess James Gunn's not that much older than us.
Yes, yeah.
Where it's just it's also a bit weird. Like, you know what I mean, Luke? It's not. It's got weird shit in it.
I've heard
and
that. I've
and
heard
it's
that.
just
People
not
are
afraid
confused
to-
by some stuff, so...
Yes.
Yeah,
And,
I'm all in.
In fact, one of my literally, there's a bit where I won't do too much spoilery stuff, but there's a bit where, let's just say, Superman needs some help because he's stuck in a river of sorts for reasons with a baby, and
Awesome.
and then there's just this whole sequence that happens after that, and I know, look, you know what I mean, and I was just like, this is fucking awesome.
Okay.
Yes. Like this, it actually feels like a comic book movie again. I think it's gone back to that. I think James Gunn's really brought
That's what
that
he said
back.
he was going to do. That's what he said he was going to do.
It's not the Zack Snyder, which is very serious, very dark. It's a comic book. It's fun. It's a little bit unbelievable. Go with it.
Look, I like the Zack Snyder movies, and I'm looking forward to this too. Superman can be both things, as far as I'm concerned.
This is the first time I've liked the Superman in a long time. I've never been a big Superman fan because Superman has always been invincible.
See, I like Superman.
He's
I just
not
didn't like the
invincible in
Superman
this.
movies they were making. It wasn't. I
Yes.
was like, that's not the kind of Superman that I like. Like, it's just too.
Here's not really a spoiler as such, but the start of the movie, it is a bit of a spoiler, but the start of the movie is Superman just got his ass kicked.
Yes,
Right.
for
That's the
first
start of
time.
the movie.
Yeah.
And that's where it starts
Yeah.
off from.
Do they
They are.
show like every Superman movie leaving Krypton, all of that, or
No.
No.
Great.
They do refer
mention-
to his
Like,
parents.
you know who Superman is?
There's
Yeah, he's a
there's
Superman
like
movie.
you know, like at the start of Blade Runner where the text comes up. There's a bit like
Yeah.
that at the start where it's like, was it 3 centuries ago the first metahumans arrived on Earth? 3 years ago, was it 3 decades ago? Superman, a child from Krypton crashed on Earth. It does this thing, and then it's like blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
here's
sort
a
of
movie.
resetting
Yeah,
the
great.
universe a little bit, and but you all know all of this stuff. We're just going to get into it.
Yeah.
Were there anything in this? Was there anything in this movie that links it to existing DC movies?
Yes,
Nothing.
there was
Yes.
one thing.
Is
There was
there?
Peacemaker.
Oh, Peacemaker. Sorry, yes.
Peacemaker
Yeah,
was
okay.
an interview about Superman. That was the only
That's
thing
fair,
that
yeah,
really.
that's
But it's
I forgot
James
about
Gunn's
that.
Peacemaker.
Yes.
Yeah, and a quick interview with Maxwell Lord, who is Sean Gunn. He's very briefly in this.
Yeah.
Very
Great.
briefly.
But that's
How
the
James
only
Gunny is it?
So people have complained about that a little bit online too. I think people who liked the Zack Snyder stuff, which was not funny, have complained that this is James Gunn. So it's there is a serious and I guess intense stuff, but it's always undercut with some
That's
funny
why
stuff.
James Gunn is so good. That's why Guardians
right.
of the Galaxy
Okay.
was the best Marvel movie.
That's what I want. So I was like, I got no issues with that, mate. Like,
Yeah.
loved
How
it.
happy is it that James Gunn made those inappropriate jokes all those years ago and got
I know.
fired?
I know.
Too radical for Disney, but why don't you come over here?
Yeah.
And then went over, and then still went back to Disney, and now he's now head of
Because
DC.
I was in tears of laughter all the way through the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, except for all the times I was in tears of literal emotion. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like it was.
This
just,
is a bit like that too, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got some good emotional notes, and then, but also like a good example is there's a scene where Clark and Lois are having a kind of a serious conversation in the apartment, and out the window you can see that there's this they call it an interdimensional imp or something, and the Justice Gang,
They've
are
got
fighting,
that handled.
which is Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, and Mr. Terrific. And then so as they're having this serious conversation, every now and then it'll cut to like a wider shot, and you can see outside and it's this fucking giant green baseball bat from Green Lantern just fucking smacking this thing in the head. It's just like it's great.
awesome.
Like,
I'm all in. I got to.
But then the conversation is also quite serious at the same time. Like
that's what I'm
it is,
saying. Like it's
yeah.
just I think people. Yeah,
That's
some
what he
people
does the
didn't like that.
best. He
Yes.
sets something up really, really seriously, and then just pulls the rug out from under it. That's why it's genius. I've heard a bit of rumors, but you can confirm it for me. Are there hypno glasses? Is
Yes.
he wearing hypno
Yes.
glasses?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
that's actually a funny scene too.
Yeah.
Nathan Fillion's fucking great in this.
Yeah.
Well, he's always good, so I can't
It's great
imagine he
in
wouldn't
everything
be.
he does.
Yeah.
He's
So you know that Clark Kent is Superman. What? And Lois is like, what? Why is he telling you this?
Awesome.
I need to have a word with him about who he should trust with that information. Because apparently it's
what
not
I was reading. I was interviewing somebody reading old books, reviews on old books, and they said they read Jekyll and Hyde for the first time,
yeah.
right? And everyone knows that story, right? Everyone knows what a Jekyll and Hyde is, even if you've never read the book. And he was like, it's a good book, but I knew what was going on because of pop culture. He's like, imagine if you read this book in like the 1890s and were like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
Well, I wonder, do young people actually get that, understand that reference these days?
yeah, maybe.
Because I know...
I think that about some of the movies we take for... Some stuff that we take for granted now. Like, I've thought about, like imagine James Cameron pitching Terminator back in the day. And then being like, yeah, and then he comes back and it's his... Kyle Reese sleeps with his mum, and then that's how he... And then the studio being like, what?
What?
Fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
would you do it without the weird incest?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah. I walk.
Has to happen.
And this
Like
guy's
Back
going
to
to play
the
the
Future.
Terminator, and Lance Henriksen comes in with the fucking tinfoil in his teeth, and they're like, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Superman. I'm going to go see it again, I think. That's how much I liked it.
Yeah, I got to try and see it. I made it. Have you seen F1, Matt? Luke, I know you've seen it.
It's difficult because I know Jenna wants to see it too, and it's more complicated for us both to see a movie because
Yeah.
if I
Same.
go, she
love
can
it.
look after
But at
it.
the same
Both will love
time, Hui said she will see F1 with me, but she will not see Superman with me. So
Okay.
I'm on my own for that. But then at the same time, I watch 99% of all my movies now on my laptop, right?
Yeah.
So even just committing to watching F1 in my living room on the TV with my speakers is a massive improvement on how I would normally see it anyway. So at the very least, I've got to do that. But I would like to go to the cinema.
Is that available in a way that
Not
you
yet.
can do that?
No, it's still
I
movies.
didn't think so.
Yeah, I looked today.
I might go
so-
see F1.
It is
this week,
available
'cause
if you don't give a shit. But I do give
Oh,
a shit.
sure.
Yeah, no, you want to see good quality.
Because we talked about it, and then Jenna was like, "You just go see it if you want to," and I was like, "Maybe I will." Because I enjoy going to the movies more than she does.
Yes,
I'm
right.
starting to
General
enjoy
rule.
going to the movies again, especially when I'm sneaking drinks in as well.
Yeah, I do that too now. Although I'm not drinking for the next month or so, so I have not had a drink in a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, no,
Dry July?
Yeah. Oh, I hadn't coined a fancy name or discovered that other people had, but I guess I am.
So am I.
I'll just start telling people that now. It'd be simplified explanation.
Dry July. Yeah.
It is a thing.
Because everyone's like, "Oh, what's wrong with you?" Nothing. I just
What's wrong with you for asking follow-up questions when a man tells you he no longer drinks? Just fucking accept
exactly.
that he's made a very difficult decision and he's sticking with it.
I just feel
And
like
he's taking it one day at a time.
If you must know, it's because
And he goes to a special group once a week where other men tell their stories.
Yeah, exactly.
Get off my fucking back. It's anonymous.
I've been working out, and I'm like, you know what? I could probably be even more successful if I stopped fucking drinking so much.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep saying the reason I've got that belly is because I drink. It's not because I don't exercise or anything. It's just I'm drinking. And if I stop that, it'll be fine. And I am going to start
drink instead of exercising, though. So
I am going to start my 6 months journey in 2 months.
Oh,
2.5 months. I'll take photos.
I got a head
please
start
do.
on you.
Please do.
Yeah.
I got to do follow-up photos actually.
Are you at the point now where you're comfortable taking a follow-up photo? Nice.
I probably should because I do think you just get used to what you look like, and
Yes.
I'm like I know for a fact that I have like muscularity wise have changed
Right.
quite a bit because
But in your head, you
I
just
must
see
have.
yourself as what you
so
were.
I think it would be good to see the difference.
Yeah, I think maybe we do need to check in too because I'm the opposite. I have also been exercising and I haven't drank at all in months. But I lost enough of my beer belly and I gained enough muscularity that I no
weigh the
longer
same?
hate my body enough to want to actively work
to go
out
through
anymore.
it?
You know
Sure.
what I mean? Like, yeah. So I've plateaued. I mean, I still do exercise, but I've plateaued in terms of like just my fucking drive to get rid of this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to
So-
start my journey in October.
Okay. Is that when you get back?
That's when I get back in October.
Yeah. I was going to say, because you're not going to be doing that while you're away. You're going to be floating on a pool.
Floating in a
Not
pool
exercising.
drinking dollar beers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fucking dollar prostitutes.
No, I think I'll splurge. I'll go $2 prostitutes.
I don't want to know what you're going to do with them. I'm going to splurge.
That reminds me of a story, but I don't think I can tell it.
Oh.
No, just
Jeez.
maybe it's
Wow.
a funny story.
All right. There's an interesting tidbit in here about Superman.
Yes.
That I had not heard yet.
I discovered this today, and I love this.
How do you pronounce this man's name, by the way?
Corin Sweat?
Corin Sweat? Okay.
Corin Sweat?
It's not that complicated. He's very good as Superman, I must say.
Sweat?
He's very good in this.
I discovered this week he's the fucking mustachioed, charming projectionist in
Pearl.
Yeah, Pearl.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I actually think Pearl is probably the best of the three.
I
three.
completely agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't know how
That was
she
excellent.
ended. That ended when she's just laughing at the camera for so long.
Fucking hell. That was good.
She's terrifying.
Yeah, the third one I don't think ended. The third one wasn't the greatest. I think the first two.
No. It was okay. It was okay.
It's okay,
But
but yeah,
Pearl
Pearl
was
talking about
good, and then Pearl
Yeah.
was even better.
Yeah, Maxine was fine.
Yeah. I actually don't remember much of it. I'll be honest. I don't
Well, that's the
remember
only
a
one
lot
I've
of
only
Maxine.
seen once. Because the
Same.
others I wanted to watch again.
Yeah. At the end of Maxine, her dad was the cult leader or something. It was.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Too much.
Yeah.
Too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. We haven't said the news. David Corenswet's grandfather is the creator of the Choose Your Own Adventure book series.
That's
now,
so
this
interesting.
defined my childhood. I loved these as much as I loved any of the
Now,
other stuff we go on and on about.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Were you someone that just accepted your decisions, or did you keep your thumb back? I'm going to go back and no, I didn't like
Hell
that.
no. Hell no. I didn't accept any decision.
Nah. See what happens.
Yeah.
So at PAX East, there was a Choose Your Own Adventure booth
Hey.
because they're back. They're making new ones.
Okay.
And I vaguely remember we talked to the person there about how and why they were back and whatnot, and I think they said somebody who owned the rights had passed away, and I wonder if it was David Corenswet's grandfather.
It's very possible.
Unfortunately,
Yeah. Yeah. I'd say that's probably it.
there you go. She didn't tell me it was Superman's granddad.
Yeah. Rude.
Zorro.
For those who don't know, Choose Your Own Adventure books were essentially books that were text adventures. So
Yeah.
you had a choice at the end of every page, told you what page to go to next, could lead to certain death or more story.
And a lot of them led to certain death.
And a lot of them led to the same certain death. It was like, okay, I've fallen down the trapdoor again. Okay, now I'm in a different castle. Hold on, how did I fall down that same trapdoor?
Yeah, but you learn to know. That turn to page whatever. Oh, I'm not turning that fucking.
I'm not
page.
doing that. Yeah, that's right. I know
what that
I know what
is.
happens on page 72.
Yeah, I was more
speaking
into the fighting fantasy books, which you can see behind
They
me.
were also excellent. I was
Here,
also into
this
Wizards,
whole
Warriors, and You.
Oh, me. Yeah.
You, Matt.
I-
yeah.
If only I'd known at
Wizards,
the time.
Warriors, and Matt Ham.
Our lives
yeah,
could
I
have
was
been quite
Don't know
different.
who this is. Yeah, I didn't meet him till high school. So in the bin with
Speaking of
this.
PAX, though, they've announced some of the stuff coming out to PAX Australia. One thing we're going to go see, Dan, we're going to see John Robertson.
Okay.
He does The Dark Room.
Oh.
So it's a interactive sort of D&D thing. So he basically
into
does The
that.
Dark Room, and it's a fun show.
No, it's like it's a
I'm
dark room,
100%.
and he puts you in there, and then just whatever happens, happens.
Yeah,
Whatever
whatever
happens.
Yeah. His name is
Goblin's
Shia
jerking
LaBeouf.
you off. Just go with it.
Sorry, I'm
That's
still
a goblin.
Goblin.
It's a goblin.
Shia
it's goblin
LaBeouf
you.
can't
It's
go. You
goblin
can do
you.
anything you want and then go off to
Yeah, the
assault
goblin wants to fuck you up the ass. He wants it real bad.
But no, it's just an interactive stage show where it's basically him just, you're awake in a dark room, what do you want to do?
Sweet. So by interactive, you mean we have to put on the show? He's like, what do you want to do?
Yes.
You tell me.
Yes.
Oh, wait, so yeah, you yell at him. You yell, the goblin is fucking you in the arse.
Yes.
and he has to do it.
And he has to do it. He has to. Yeah. Yeah. The goblin's signing over the deed to his house. Oh, I should have thought about this. Fucking goblins. I will say, I was on holidays 2 weeks ago in Bali with my wife's family, and somebody mentioned something about Stranger Things, and and both my wife and her sister were like, "We haven't seen it." I'm like, "Fucking, have you not seen Stranger Things? Like, it's iconic. Even if it doesn't appeal to you, like, you got to watch. You got to." So anyway, so we put it on, and my niece, who's 13 or about to turn 13, in the start where they're playing D&D in the basement, she turns to me, she's like, "Could you teach me to play D&D?" I was like, fucking yes.
Can I play with you? Just dial me in. I'm all for it.
Yeah. Have to turn I'm glad from the way we normally play.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And actually, it's funny because her dad was like, "Oh, I don't know if you'd like it, sweetie. It's very complicated." And I'm like, it doesn't have to be.
It's actually
we could play it right now if we could find a dice. Like, honestly, like
it's as complicated as you really want to make it.
Yeah,
there are so many different versions now where you can just basically you roll 4 to 6, you win. You roll 3 to 1.
That's right.
Like you roll
exactly.
And just
but you're right. You could do it with a coin. Flip a coin. Do you kill it or not? You don't. Yeah. Fire
it's
randomly into
the
the clearing.
Story that you're creating.
Yeah.
But I do not want to say, like, I see Tron in here. Did you see the trailer for Tron when you saw Superman?
No.
Oh.
No. I just watched it.
It looks terrible.
What? Does it?
Does it?
Well, it can't. It doesn't sound terrible because it's going to sound like Nine Inch Nails, which is good.
No, that's the only part of the trailer I thought I'm excited about. But it's real world and Tron world coming together, and
I'm open to seeing where they go with it.
Did you watch the second trailer, the one that's in here?
No, I've only watched the sort of teaser.
Okay, I've seen the teaser as well. Like, this trailer, this explains why they're out in the real world. It's like military technology. He's saying it's an AI from that they generate soldiers, and that's
okay.
So,
but I also just going back to the original Tron, I had problems with the logic of it too.
Oh yeah,
like how could he go in?
Yes,
and how could
nonsensical.
Why was he still himself when he was in there?
Yeah.
You're like,
they think he's
if
a
he
program.
Can go in, if he can go in, they can come out. I've got no problem
it's fantasy. It's not science fiction, really. It's fantasy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No, I thought it looked alright actually.
I'm just watching this with no sound on in the background, and I'm fucking in, guys.
Like, I mean, visually stunning so far.
And I like Tron Legacy.
Be good.
I know a lot of people.
Yeah, I liked it.
Lukewarm about it, but I fucking thought it was great.
I didn't mind Tron Legacy.
Yes, he is. Yeah, unfortunately.
That's right.
But unfortunately or unfortunately, it's hard to tell.
Unless Bruce is in it, I'm not watching it.
Unless
here's the thing,
Bruce. Tron.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Jeff's in it.
Bruce Boxleitner or something.
Scully's in it.
Yes, that's right.
I always think that Tron starts with the last Starfighters opening act.
Sure.
Like every time I put it on and it's him there and he's got his own arcade and he's a cool dude, I'm like, wait, I thought he lived in a trailer park. What? Like, no, that's the last.
How are we
Starfighter.
getting a third Tron and we still don't have a sequel to the Last Starfighter?
And they've been talking about that for
ends
years.
On a cliffhanger. It does end on a we're going to go out and do more.
Yes.
It's not the end of the story.
You could reboot it too. I mean, I actually thought the Jumanji reboot where they have the old console, I thought that was quite good. That was surprisingly good.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I was expecting it to be really shit. And
I was expecting it to be like painful garbage, and it was quite good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, look, I think Tron looks all right.
Yeah, I'm on the fence.
I watched something else. I thought I put it in here, but I just thought of it, and I was like, it's not in here. Maybe I forgot to actually type it. But I watched Bring Her Back, Australian horror film.
Oh, yes, and that's getting a lot of hype.
It's very good. It's very disturbing.
Is it?
But very good. Yeah.
Okay, great.
It's about.
I know heaps of people that worked on that movie, so it's all over my Facebook.
Mm. Yeah. No, very good. Yeah, it's a film in South Australia, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just about two kids who their parents are both gone and they get put into foster care, and the foster mum is a bit weird, and I guess the less said the better, honestly, because it's But
where did you see this?
Very disturbing. Obtained it.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
I'm just going to obtain
watched
it
it in my
now.
living room.
Yeah. Ring. I didn't realize it was obtainable.
Yeah. No, I recommend it if you're into horror movies. If you're not into horror movies, do not watch this.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Is it
like I
more
said-
bloody
Well, there
or
it is.
psychological?
Both.
Looks like a bit
Okay.
of both. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's both. It's like I said. It's
what's-
it's got some gore, and it's also like it's just a bit disturbing in a good way if you like horror movies. But it probably, I know some people would just be like, "Fuck that."
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. I will watch that later on.
Good, very unique. I've not seen. There's things in this I've not seen, and I did not know where it was going.
Okay.
Even after you kind of figure out kind of what's going on, I was like, "What the fuck is this going?"
I love it when movies do that.
Like,
Very few movies bother doing that anymore, do
Well,
they?
no, it's not that they don't bother to. It's hard to do.
It is hard to do.
because-
It is hard to. There's been so many movies now.
Yes. And the reason why a lot of movies do stick with the same thing is because it works.
Yeah. 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 Can't fault that, I suppose.
Yeah.
A movie that you could buy tickets to soon, Matt, but you won't be able to see for a year is The Odyssey.
I saw a trailer for this before Superman.
Did you?
I saw a
Is it
trailer for it as
online
well.
yet?
I don't know. There's not a
I've
lot
not
to it.
seen it online.
Yeah,
Jeez.
there's not a lot to it, but there was no janky skeleton, so I was upset.
That's true. There were not. It's mostly just people talking about Odysseus
Yeah.
and talk legends about him. Going, oh, isn't he that guy that did this and that and the other? And it's like, oh, you think a man really did all those things? And then it's like just a few shots, and then it was like,
Yeah.
coming soon. Christopher
I don't-
Nolan, get your dick out.
And that was it.
Well, it's funny you should say that because I watched The Return, which is the other movie about Odysseus right now, but it's not about the Odyssey. It's just about
Ray
when he
Fiennes,
gets
right?
back. Ray Fiennes, and he does get his dick out. There's a lot of dick in it.
Is there?
He's in incredible shape, though. I'm not talking about the dick.
Just the dick.
Make your own. He's worked it out. He's done a lot
dick's got biceps of its own.
Yeah. That's it. It's got abs all the way up the shaft.
The ladies love it.
Yeah.
Yes, but the tickets for the Odyssey won't sell, which is weird because it's not
not coming out yet.
for fucking
Till
ages.
next year. Yeah.
That's a
can't commit
very
to that.
long time to be selling tickets because I know
I mean, I can commit that I want to see it, but I can't commit to the fucking night I want to see it on.
I'll watch it for sure.
Yeah. I'll say this, guys, without any hyperbole, I think that Christopher Nolan is, or possibly has even surpassed Stanley Kubrick as the director who has pleased critics and fans equally and consistently throughout his
What?
career.
What are we talking about? I
Christopher
hate
Nolan.
all of his movies.
You do.
They want me to
Yeah.
think. How did it end? Tell me how it ends. Don't
There are
make me
very
consider.
few. There are very few directors who consistently will make movies that critics go, "It's fucking great," and people
Yeah.
actually want to see.
Like generally speaking, not you.
Yes.
obviously, Luke.
Yeah.
You don't like them, but
Yeah.
most people do.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
he
that
even
reminds
made
me.
some Batman movies, and critics were still like, "They're the best Batman movies we're ever going to
Batman
see."
movies were good. It's the other movies I'm not a fan of.
That reminds me, in Sonic, there is a bit where one of Robotnik's trucks explodes and a bike comes out of it, and it made me laugh because
That is
of
funny.
that conversation on this podcast from The Dark Knight. Yeah, Nolan is like, I mean, it worries me because one day I guess he's gonna fuck one of them up so badly. Like, seems like directors always do, but when's that gonna be?
My problem is I liked Tenet too much, and I
Right.
think that ruined.
Tenet was all right.
That ruined Oppenheimer for me because I love Tenet so much that I was expecting Oppenheimer to be as good, and for me it wasn't.
With a lot of the directors, I think they actually lose touch when they're so good for so long. They lose touch with what
that's fair.
I agree.
people like.
Like Peter
I agree with
Jackson,
that too.
Yeah,
for example. Like the
He
fuck
lost touch
happened there?
quickly.
Yeah.
Very quick. In the same fucking universe.
Yes. What happened there? I feel like King Kong, I was still on board with a little bit of a okay, and then it was just it was over.
Same. But then again, I went to see The Frighteners before even when he was still just the guy who made Brain Dead and Bad Taste and all of them, and I saw The Frighteners. I was like, oh, I don't know about this. I had Meet the Feebles didn't quite hit it for me either. I must admit.
I just like to remind people that's where he really started.
Yeah, that's right. I think he made more money off Meet the Feebles than the 3 movies before that combined. Yeah.
Dead Alive is very good.
Dead Alive.
Or
that's
what's it called? Is that Brain Dead? Yeah,
that's Brain Dead.
Yeah, Bad Taste.
Bad
is
Taste
the
is
first one.
Yeah, Aliens.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Brain Dead is zombies.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Dead Alive in America, right?
Yes. Look at that. I'm so American now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start saying Road Warrior instead of Mad Max 2.
Oh, that's true. That's going to get confusing.
Yeah,
I do.
You're gonna have to say Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
People do ask,
You don't know what a philosopher
do you like
is.
Mad Max? And then I'm like, what do you mean by that? 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know what you've seen that you think is Mad Max, but the answer is yes. I fucking love
Yes,
Mad
I like
Max.
it all.
All
Yeah.
incarnations of it.
Yes,
But
You got to go back. The first Mad Max is very different to all of them.
Yeah, especially
well, it's not the
here.
future. It's just the fucking 80s in the country town.
Isn't it
If you watch-
70s?
but if you watched it here,
Yeah.
it was dubbed with American accents.
That's
So, and the
right,
dialogue was different. So, yes.
I don't know if I could watch that one version.
I think I've got a box set. Of
When I had the
it's got that
DVD, I
version in there.
switched audio tracks just to hear it.
It's weird.
In that first scene where they're just in the car, there's that like playing chicken scene.
Yeah.
And I was
Knight
like,
Rider.
no. Yeah,
I'm the Knight Rider.
Yeah. Oh, the Knight Rider.
It's an odd scene. Watching it again now.
Yeah, but
He's playing chicken with him, and he gets upset. And it's like,
but it's the whole movie's a bit like that.
yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, and they're all a bit weird in their own way.
Yes,
and like they're very camp. They're
but movies
extremely
were
camp.
back then. It's just only
Yeah.
now when you watch them, and you go, "That's fucking weird."
Yeah, true.
But you just
Especially
accept it and enjoy
Australian movies and action movies in general from that era are always a bit weird.
George Miller was a doctor. You probably know this, Dan.
Yeah.
Do you know this?
Yeah. Yes.
And then Mad Max was written because he was just traveling around. He was like a traveling surgeon or something, and with all these car accident victims.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's where he came up with the
Yeah,
idea.
he was like, made in Australia, cars are more likely to kill you than guns.
Yeah.
Like, there should be an action movie where everyone gets killed by cars.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah. Man, is it the second one where they trick him and he's not even taken the... He thinks he's taken the petrol and he's not. He's a decoy. Is that the second one?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the second one
That's
where
good.
he's
That's-
driving the truck and all the
Yeah, he's
petrol's
got the big
in
rig.
And
Yep.
was it Humongous, whatever his name is?
and it's filled with sand.
I'm getting fucking goosebumps. What a fucking movie.
Yeah, Road Warrior is great. Or Mad Max 2, as we call it.
Fuck you, Matt. It's Mad Max 2.
But then you go to Mad Max 3 Beyond Thunderdome, and that's completely
fucking
different
weird.
again.
I've got a lot of time for it.
I'm not saying it's
Some
bad.
of it's
I'm just saying-
nostalgia. Some of it's the cinematography. That shot
Oh,
where all the kids are sitting on the plane in the desert and it just swings
Yeah,
around. The
it's
sun's
beautiful.
coming through behind. I'm like, fucking hell.
Yeah, it's
Tina
beautiful.
Turner.
Tina Turner.
Angry
Yeah.
Anderson is in it.
That's right.
Yeah. But then there's this
Weird
the fucking-
one-liners.
The bit where he meets the kids, it's just like, yeah, man. This got
Yeah.
straight. Like,
But
what is
I
this?
like that people from a crashed plane like created their own mythology over misremembered. They're waiting for the pilot to come back and all of that stuff. I'm like, That is good mythology. That's good writing.
Yeah, and they do the thing where they all get together and someone tells the story, and like it's
Yeah.
very,
Well, and that's
very
the whole
like
thing.
Australian. I felt
Remember,
like
even though I keep saying like all the movies are different, it's because they're all meant to be different stories of Mad Max and people just telling the story
Except one.
of him.
Except Furiosa, which is the only one that's a direct prequel to
yes,
Fury Road.
but it has that too because it's like at the end of Fury. You've seen Furiosa, both of you, right?
No.
No, okay.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Furiosa, it is good. It is
It's
good.
good.
I
They
still
didn't need
haven't
to make
owned
it
which will
because
come
everything
up
they.
soon.
Okay.
But at the end, the
yeah.
narrator, I forget who narrates it, but they say like,
We told you
this-
you didn't know
this-
those, Luke.
this may or may not be true. Everything you've just seen may or may not be true. What happened to what's fucking Hemsworth's character again? There's a lot of stories about what happened to him, and then he's like, the one I like is that a tree grew out of his dick,
Yeah, and then they show that.
and then they show him like,
Yeah.
yeah, and then it's like, okay, yeah, same thing. It's just all passed down.
Yes, and it is very good. It's not Fury Road, and you have to just remind yourself of that when you watch it, because Fury Road's just on another level, all on its own, with no other movies except for Fury Road.
Because Fury Road, he said, remember when we did Mad Max 2, and there was that big chase sequence at the end? What if the whole movie was that?
Yeah, yeah. And I didn't even know that. When I went to see it at the cinema, I'm like 30 minutes in going, this is still the same chase. And then by the end of the movie, you're like, this whole movie's a chase. It's just one chase.
It's literally what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they go back. That's Jenna hates it because she's like, they're halfway through, they just turn around and go back again. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, they do. Fucking so good. Yeah.
So the Odyssey tickets on sale, but I heard there was a bit of chaos about it. It's been
Was there?
overwhelmingly popular, and you may not have been able to get them, which is surprising.
What?
But I guess it shouldn't be.
How can it be sold out?
Yeah, Luke is like, people want to see Christopher
Yeah.
Nolan.
Although I'm confused. I think I'm confused because going to a movie in Australia at the moment, at least in Canberra, I can go in the first week and the cinema is still half empty at
Really? Okay.
the first week.
See, I thought here, but then when I saw Superman the other day, it was packed.
Do you have to literally go into Canberra to go to the movies, Luke, or is there a Queanbeyan cinema?
Yeah, I'm in Tuggeranong at the moment and I can walk there.
Yeah, right.
And let's have a look. So I know what you did last summer because I was looking
Okay.
at going to see that today.
That sounds like a threat.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
Oh,
The original? Love it.
No. Yeah, same. But
I can't buy a ticket for it now. I was going to
okay.
see. I was going to sort of show how many seats were available. For
Right.
Oh, I see.
the latest.
I wouldn't mind seeing this. I know what you did last summer.
I'm probably going to go see it tomorrow.
As far as I know, it's directly related to the
It's
old
got
one.
Most of what I've seen about it was from Sarah Michelle Gellar's
yes,
Instagram, actually. And I was trying to remember, did she survive those movies?
no,
She was only in the first one, right? And she died.
yeah,
correct?
She died during the
Okay. So is she
pageant,
in the
but
new
her
one, or is she just
husband's
doing
in it.
publicity for it?
Freddie Prinze is in
Oh,
it,
Freddie. Okay. Oh, of
Yes.
course he is. He was a main character. Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Good point. All right.
who hasn't been an actor this whole time. He's just been a chef.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just seems. I would love to hang out with him. He
She
plays
does cooking
games,
stuff too.
He's,
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's a cool dude, and he's got
They
Sarah
both
Michelle.
seem cool.
But Jennifer Love Hewitt was at the
Yes.
premiere,
Yes.
she's in it. She's
and people
back
are
as a
talking
star.
about her.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
still talking about her breasts because
Well,
that used to be the.
Well, no, actually,
Well,
they're talking about the
yeah.
rest of her.
Yeah, they're talking about how the rest of her has finally caught up to her breasts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, not
in
to
a
be
mean
mean, but
way?
she's put on a lot of weight, it seems.
But the thing is,
but
I don't know. I kind of like it because, like, she's just like a normal person now. You know,
Yes.
which is
like,
fine.
This could be a girl I stood next to in line for chips at the Warrington Fish and Chip Shop. You know,
But
she doesn't
that's
look like
what
a movie
happens
star, and I quite
with
like
people.
that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
I thought because I'm looking at the picture.
People
of
are
her
being
now,
quite mean though.
Yeah, of course.
I'm looking at like
Yeah,
the
'cause
poster
people on the
for it
internet are
right
fucking
now,
assholes.
and she looks great.
Yeah.
Look, just type in Sarah Michelle, not Sarah Michelle Gellar, Jennifer Love Hewitt premiere, and see if you see.
There's one photo that's very unflattering, and I'm assuming it's probably like not an accurate. Actually, you know what? I just thought of something else. I don't know if we talked about this. I think we did talk about it. We talked about Bryce Dallas Howard's butt.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Well, we at least talked about it offline.
Yeah. I saw because I saw the photo of it was someone had done a comparison of a photo of her standing sideways and then a photo of the Jurassic Park poster.
Yes.
And then it's considerably they did reduce her ass.
But no, I'm looking at her now. She looks great.
Yeah. I mean, how old is she now? Who gives a fuck? Like, she can do what she wants.
Must be our age.
She'd be a little bit older than us.
Yeah, she doesn't have to.
She looks better than us. Like,
leave her the fuck alone. Yeah. I'd still go there.
So,
Jen, if you're listening.
We could put Can't Hardly Wait on, and I'll look at that while I'm doing it. But
yeah.
No, I think she looks great. I think people are just mean.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
And she probably looks better than a lot of people who are making fun of her.
I wish if you made fun of a woman's looks online, you had to post a picture of yourself next to your comment. You know what I mean?
Well, this is why I always...
There'd be a lot less comments.
I hate the anonymity of the internet, where you can just create an account, no relation back to you, and say whatever you want. Or for saying what you want.
Even if you're in good shape, shut your mouth. It's not up to you to say anything about this woman.
But more for saying what you want, but you need to back it up by you saying it and people knowing who you are.
Well, the internet is also, you're saying things from far away, and you can still cause damage online. But it used to be that if you called someone fat, they could punch you in the face.
Yes.
You know? Like, the reason you weren't mean to people is so you didn't get punched in the face.
Now it's just, there's no
the
repercussions.
Dan wasn't mean to anybody.
Yeah, that's
people,
right. That's the main reason.
People just go on the internet just to be mean and enjoy it because nothing can ever come back to them.
Yeah, it sucks. But I'll be interested to see the new. I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, I'm going to go see it tomorrow, so I'll let you know next week.
All right, cool. Yeah, the original one was great.
I'm going to see this, and I'm going to see Fantastic Four.
Wait, when is that out?
I'd like
next
to see
week.
that.
Oh man, yeah, I want to see that.
So I think my understanding of this one I've seen from the other movies and this one is they're in an alternative universe.
Seems like it.
So
they don't seem to be aware of other superheroes.
I have a feeling
in the 50s or something, right?
Yeah, it's also
future, but 50s. But I have a feeling that they're going to lose.
Right.
Oh.
And that's why they're going to come to the MCU because their universe got destroyed or something.
Oh, by Galactus.
Yes, that's my theory.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
I could be very, very wrong, but that's just the feeling I have.
No, that sounds good. I've lost all interest in Marvel.
No,
generally speaking.
it's actually...
I saw the trailer for this before.
It's starting to get good again.
It looks good. But there's even a
Eddie
Marvel out that I saw the other day that
Stranger
I hadn't...
Things. It's got Pedro Pascal. It's got Vanessa Kirby. Come on.
Yeah.
You want to see Vanessa
The brother
Kirby.
looks
like Vanessa
weird.
Kirby, am I right?
The brother, I forget who he is. He just looks weird.
What, Thing?
Not the Thing.
Johnny,
he looks weird. I don't know. There's something, his hair or something.
It's Eddie from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just looks weird though. He doesn't. His hair is a bad wig.
Right? That
But that's the point, right? Is that everyone's got like fucking knitted turtlenecks and stuff instead of...
Yeah.
No, it's a bad wig. Just it doesn't work.
I don't remember. Hold on.
There's something too about Pedro Pascal's accent in it that I know it's very appropriate. It's just it just sounds strange coming out of his mouth. I don't know why.
But no, I forget. I saw a Marvel movie just the other week, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I saw the Avengers, the new Avengers.
Oh, Thunderbolts.
And
yeah,
you know what? I think that's his real hair, and I think you're used to seeing him in a wig in Stranger Things. I think that's what it is.
I don't know.
His hair's too short to be a wig.
He looks off to me.
Yeah, it's because he's blonde as well.
He just looks weird. I don't like it.
He's on fire as well. That's
sorry.
He's not normally on fire and flying.
That's
fine when he's on fire.
Not usually standing next to Vanessa Kirby.
Yeah, he's getting distracted.
Ben Grimm. Who's Ben Grimm? When
Oh,
he's not the Thing.
Who is that actor? I do. It's a good cast, in fact. Fantastic Four. The music sounds good too. Oh, I need to talk about the music from Superman.
Oh, sure.
I don't like it.
I'm sorry, Luke. I have to disagree with you. I thought they did a great job.
Doesn't have the impact I want.
No, I know, because it's not. They don't just lift the John Williams. They've adapted the John Williams score into a modern superhero score, which I know everyone says that's more boring, but that is what they are like now.
Okay,
And I like it. I think it's good. But it is the thing that was funny. I listened to the whole soundtrack album a bunch of times this week, and they are fucking allergic to completing a phrase from the John Williams score. Like it'll go da 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 da. Da, 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 da. And I think one time on the soundtrack, it very quietly goes, na, na, na.
Funny.
Like, it's just, so I can see why it would be like blue balls for somebody who loves the John Williams music.
Did your mate Hans do the F1 soundtrack? Am I right in thinking
Yes,
that?
he did. Yes.
Have you listened to that?
Yeah, it's good. It's very synth heavy. It's good.
Okay.
I like it.
Cool.
Yeah, it seems like the theme for Superman mostly is the dun, dun, dun. Like they've taken that little snippet, dun, 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 like, and they don't do the rest of it often.
Right.
And that's why I don't like it.
I get it.
That's okay. It's a
But
different movie.
I like it. I think they do.
I think the next movie we get is, Supergirl.
Yes.
Yes.
Spoilers,
Is
she's in this.
She's in this, yeah.
Yeah.
Is she
Briefly,
actually in this?
very
Or is it a... Okay. Is she wearing a jacket? I've seen pictures of her in a jacket.
Yes, she comes back from somewhere.
She comes back.
Superman said, a slight spoiler, I guess. Superman says to the oh God, Gary. Yeah, you got to see this, Dan. It's fucking great.
Yes.
He says, she likes to go to planets with a red sun because we can get drunk there.
Yeah.
And
And she's white girl wasted.
yeah,
Nice. Oh, what? Okay, awesome.
they can't get drunk on Earth because of the yellow sun.
They can get buff, though. That's what I could never understand. Superman, how does he work out his muscles?
Doesn't need to. The yellow sun just does it for him.
No, but they shouldn't be big because he's strong. So lifting things lifting things on Earth, the gravity of Earth wouldn't build his muscles.
He's not. It's not Cavill in this either, though. Where Cavill's got his shirt off in Man of Steel and whatnot, and he's just ripped. Like,
Yeah, he's not.
I don't think you ever even see him without.
No.
He's always
fit,
clothed, and he's got
Right.
more armory type suit. He is big, and he's very obviously he's in very good shape, but he's not. Like,
Do they explain in this where he gets the suit? Various versions have explained that before. No, it's just I'm a Superman.
No, he's just got it.
Here's my
He's
suit.
Superman.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah, you don't know where
fine
he
with
gets
that.
suit. You don't. They refer to. You see his parents and stuff, and
Yeah.
he's already got the
His parents is in Marnpark, Kent, or his parents is in
both.
both.
Oh, okay.
And he's also got his secret thing in the Antarctica,
The Fortress of Solitude,
Fortress of Solitude. He's already got that. Just
and the
accept
robots.
it. Yep.
Yeah, right.
Robots
Cool,
that look
great.
after it for him.
I know what Superman
We didn't
is.
talk about this. Nicholas Hoult as Lex, fucking great.
Oh,
Yes.
Good. Yeah, great.
Yeah, everybody's great in it.
All right, gotta make time.
Anyway, sorry, I'm sorry to.
No,
back to that.
we can talk about Superman of any ilk.
I just really
Hey,
loved it.
I
I'm
keep
gonna
saying
see
this
it
is
again.
the first time I've liked Superman in a very long time.
It also, sorry, I did think of something else I want to say. It does have. I noticed it because I was like, I'm enjoying this. But if this was a Zack Snyder movie, this insane action, because there's a very big fight scene at the end. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I enjoyed it because it was fun. It was not fucking dire, and like they weren't just throwing fucking buildings at each other. And but actually, I guess technically they were, but it's just
Right.
fun.
They made it work.
wasn't-
Sure.
The story's also progressing at the same time as well. It's not just
Yes.
a battle. They're
Yeah,
not just
exactly.
fighting each other. That's,
Yeah,
So
and it's
two
not
things-
we're not just focused on that. We know where, like, for example, one of the jokes about Man of Steel was that they destroy Metropolis, and it's like, did they just fucking kill everybody? Mm-hmm. Like, what
Yeah.
happened there? Whereas in
Thousands
this,
dead.
it's very clear what's going on, like,
Right.
and
Okay.
why that's not the case, kind of thing. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You know when we first saw the photos on set, we were like, it looks a bit weird him just walking around in the day. But I guess once you see it in the movie, maybe it'll work. But then the trailer came out and it looks like he's just walking around in the day too. Does it look okay?
Like Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, because everything's like that. Like, like they've all got, like Green Lantern and Hawkgirl all there. They've all got the costumes on, so it just doesn't.
Sure.
And yeah, like I even thought, I was watching the trailer, Mr. Terrific. I was like, oh, that looks weird. No, it doesn't once you see it.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I will say he's the weirdest of all the characters in there, but it's
Mr.
fine.
Terrific?
Yeah.
Fucking funny, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I grew to love him.
Who plays Mr. Terrific? Or anybody?
Oh, I don't know his name. He's the
He
guy
actually
from...
he was in X-Men
X-Men.
First Class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very briefly.
They killed him off in that.
Yeah, there's an article about that.
Yeah.
So if they're keeping Peacemaker, are they keeping
Batman?
the Suicide Squad?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Because I
if it's
would
that.
be 100% okay with... What was the dude with the fucking the polka dots from
Polka Dot
Suicide? Polka Dot Man. He's fucking great. Bring him in.
Yeah.
Didn't he die?
Oh, did he?
Polka
I
Dot
don't
Man?
remember.
Did he? That's David Dastmalkian.
I think he might have.
Have
He's
you
an interesting
seen?
actor.
Have you seen the talk show movie he's in?
Yeah. Late Night
Yes.
with the Devil.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
That's
great. He's a
fucking
great
good.
actor. Have you seen
Yeah.
his podcast, Grave
No.
Conversations, where he has
No.
people on and they lie in a coffin? They both lie in coffins and then they talk.
That's so funny. What
He
I
just
like
had
about
James
him
Gunn
as an
on.
actor is that he's a weird looking guy, just a completely weird looking
Yes.
guy. And yet
Yes.
in Late Night with the Devil, he
Yes.
plays a handsome person, and so he's just handsome in it.
Yeah. Great
He just
actor.
acts handsome, and
Yeah.
he is handsome.
Yeah. I've always seen him as odd characters, and so I always thought, oh, he's odd. But then you see him, like I said, in that, and you go,
Yeah.
oh no, he's quite,
No,
he's charming
really
and
charming.
handsome.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's just he always plays fucking freaks.
But no, I
Yeah,
think they're
yeah.
going to keep Peacemaker. I think they'll keep Harley Quinn.
Yeah, maybe.
Surely.
She'd
If
be
he's
expensive,
if he's
though.
going to make an argument for anyone,
That's the
Because-
thing about this is that I think all the actors in Superman probably were available a bit cheaper than some of the other
True.
actors that they've had.
and if they've got a little blonde girl, i.e. Supergirl, they might not need a Harley Quinn. Different characters, I know,
the
but
only
especially
reason
if
why
they've
I
made
think-
her a sloppy drunk.
Only reason I think they keep Harley Quinn because she was in a James Gunn movie.
What are they going to do with Batman though? Because I don't think Rob Pattinson will be the Batman.
No.
that
No.
He's
is
already
in
come
the
out and
same-
said that's not happening.
Yeah, because the tone of Superman is not going to fit with
No.
the tone of that Batman movie.
I loved Batman 89. I loved all the fucking Dark Knight. But I'll watch a camp, colourful Batman any day.
Sure.
of the week. You know, if James Gunn wants to do blue and grey Batman, I'm all in for that.
Hey, my favorite Batman is still Adam West.
Yeah. It's so funny that I often wondered too if they'd done a Superman in that same era, you know, whether things would have been different with that as well. To me, Batman and Superman in my mind are what's it called? The toy line that came out in the 80s, Superpowered Collection or something. You know the ones you squeeze their legs and they punch like this?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah.
That's how they are in my head. That's just how they should always be.
No, for me, you've got Superman is Christopher Reeves, Batman is Adam West, and that's all we need.
There's been some
CGI
fan
that
art
into a movie.
that's made those two into single frames, which is very cool.
How awesome would it have been if they did have them in the same movie?
I mean,
Watch the shit out of that.
would have worked tonally, but sure.
Would have been fine. I would have made it work.
Did you watch the Batman cartoon movie that Adam West and Burt Ward did the voices for?
Oh no, I meant to watch that. I've got to
Was
watch
that the one that Kevin Smith
Fantastic.
put together?
Oh, probably. There's a scene where they're chasing some fucking criminal. He runs across the street and Robin goes to chase him and he's like, no, Robin, just because they break the law doesn't mean we have to. And they go to the crossing and just press the button and just wait there.
I think Ralph Garman did a lot of voices for that as well.
Absolutely captures. There's this one bit where they put on this giant TV dinner tray and they're going into the microwave. It's so good. It is the 60s Batman.
Yeah.
I've one last thing to say about Superman. We touched about it a little week, and you asked me to keep an eye out for this, Luke. You asked me to try and figure out why people were saying Superman was woke.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Can you tell me? Are you woke now?
Think that these people have not seen the movie.
Yes.
Because I would say that Superman, you could argue other people in the film are or are not woke, but I think Superman is explicitly apolitical in this movie to the point where that's what gets him in trouble.
Yes.
Is that he's explicitly
pick a
saying,
side.
I will help
Well, no,
anybody. I don't fucking care who they are.
he's
And
actually-
what they
he does
did.
actually-
I'm going to help him.
He actually does
I-
pick a side. He goes, I don't like this country invading this country. I'm going to get
Correct.
involved and stop it.
And then they're like, did you ask the president? And he's like, I don't fucking care what he thinks.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to
Doing
help
the right
people.
thing.
Yeah, and I was like, he's so not woke. He's just,
No.
he's like,
yeah.
he will do
'Cause-
what he thinks is right, whether you like it or not.
But that's always been Superman. And the thing is, it's just that he was fighting for the American way, right? But
Sure.
he was always quite a conservative character.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, like his whole thing is that he causes this situation because he's just like, he doesn't care
Yeah.
what anybody
He thought
watch this
innocent
right
people
now.
were going to be murdered by an invading country, and he stopped it.
Yeah.
That
He's
was
like,
the
no,
whole.
I will not let anybody die. Stop it.
Yep.
Don't care who you are.
And that's why if you listen to the people saying it's woke, and then you listen to what they're saying, you go, you haven't
Yeah.
actually seen this.
Yeah.
No,
fair
they're
enough.
reacting to what
Yeah.
James Gunn or Sean Gunn or both has said outside, which is was a little bit of
yeah.
a jab at.
Yeah,
current
and I think
politics.
it-
But
That's what they're
but I
reacting to.
think that was also purposely provocative.
Because even there's I was watching, there's a Tucker Carlson kind of facsimile in this, and I was like, oh, people are going to be mad about this. But they don't say anything about it. It's just a character who's clearly supposed to be Tucker Carlson, acting as Tucker Carlson acts and playing a
Right.
part in the plot. But and if you watch that and you go, they're making fun of him. Well, sorry, he's just doing exactly what fucking Tucker
Yeah,
Carlson does.
right.
So if you have a
Yeah,
problem
yeah,
with
yeah.
that,
Yeah, funny.
yeah.
Well, it actually reminds me of something I saw on Instagram today. There was a girl who's wearing like a Nazis deserve a platform, and it's just basically like but it's a
noose?
guillotine.
Oh, yeah, or I was going to say like a hangman's thing.
Yeah,
called a gallows.
Gallows.
But
Thank you.
She was actually stopped. She said, like, she was stopped by someone going, "Is that what you think of Trump's supporters?" And she's like, "No, this is about Nazis. If you're thinking that this is Trump's supporters, maybe you need to consider what
you're
you're
making
talking
the
about."
connection, not me.
Yeah. Are you saying I should be hung? Are you a Nazi? No. I'm sorry. What is happening?
Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's like when that Israeli spokesperson was like, we resent our genocide being compared to the Nazi genocide. Ours is not a genocide.
Oh yeah, the other thing too. Just real quick, and then we should have the after party.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should.
But I've
get
heard
over.
people say, and I didn't. I can see how you would do this, but I was like, it's probably not intentional. People comparing the conflict in this movie to Israel Palestine, and except I thought this when I was watching it, and James Gunn said this as well. This was written well before that happened, and shot before it was happened. So the fact that it happened is an unfortunate coincidence.
But I also don't see it as being a direct because
No, but you could if you. It wouldn't be hard to make that.
You'd
stretch.
have-
There's a,
No, but
there's
even
one.
if it
There's a
does,
country
like,
invading another
if-
country, and like
yeah, but
was gonna
there's
happen.
But there's one country that is like has tanks and everything, and there's another country where we've got pitchforks. Like that's not.
people think that's what James Gunn
What's
thinks
happening?
of Israel and Palestine. So I'm saying people are reading into it and going, "Oh, what is it?" James Gunn was like, "Sorry, that had not happened.
Not about
yet."
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That
some
is
stuff
not-
had happened.
Yeah, but had been for 100 years. Like,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So I get maybe.
Well, it was
but
like
he-
how for decades the Russians were the baddies in everything, and then when the Cold War ended, it was weird watching them, and now it's totally okay again.
Yes. But yes,
That's why I
people
sort of
mentioned that,
like-
and then he was like, "No. That wasn't a thing at the time that I wrote
that's
and
why
shot
they make-
this movie."
Top Gun's so good. You don't know who they're fighting.
Yes.
just some
That's
generic
what's so
country.
good about Top Gun. Yeah.
Well, it's two made-up countries.
Yes.
In this.
Oh,
Two
it's
made-up
literally just made up.
countries.
Well, so is Metropolis is a made up place as well.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
Yes,
just two.
because it's not
two
New
made-up
York.
countries.
It's not.
no, yeah. Yeah.
Marvel's the only one that goes, yeah, we're in New York.
Yeah, that's true. They always did that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's not a made-up place is the after party.
It's not made up. It exists on the internet.
As long as you
and
pay
in our
for
hearts. How much do you have to pay for it, Luke?
it. $5?
How much does Nate have to pay for it?
$100?
Sorry to bring this up again. Has Nate received satisfaction yet?
I'm
I
assuming
guess that's
so
for him to
because I've
say.
not heard anything.
That goblin's
I'm ready.
jerking you off.
He's given up. He's given up.
I'm ready to go.
Nate's like, mate, I could use my hand myself.
Nate, let me know
That's what
you
everybody
want.
does when they listen to the after party, I assume.
Yeah, that's right.
Head to patreon.com/multiple nerdgasm, and you can, for $5 a month, get the after party where we continue talking.
Or for $100.
$5
Fuck
is
knows
not a
how
lot. It's less than. It's only slightly more than what Luke is willing to spend on a Thai prostitute.
And $100, I'll do
You
what
can
you
get
want me
two and
to
a
do.
half Thai prostitutes. for
Don't
that.
say that because you don't do
You
it.
don't do anything. Yeah.
Ask me to do anything.
The phrase "put your money where your mouth is."
No one's asked me to do anything, so I think I'm still upholding my end of the bargain.
Perhaps.
And also, I don't see any of this money.
That's all for this week. Thank you for listening and we hope you enjoyed the show. If you enjoyed it, then please subscribe in iTunes to receive episodes automatically. We'll see you next time.